Hey, I am making a recording for Glowforge designing on Illustrator using an offset path. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. And this is where we're going to end up here. This is my name. I just chose it as a sample. So first you're going to start like you'd think by writing a name. So my name's Kayla. And so I wrote it here. And you're going to choose whatever font and size and all that you want. And make sure that you've got this how you want it before the next step because you can't go back and change it after. So you've got your text. You're going to come over here and scroll down to create outlines. And when you click that, Illustrator now recognizes these letters as shapes instead of as some sort of text or font. And so that's why you can't change it afterwards. But you've got this. And once you have this, it's pretty easy. So you are first going to go up to Object, Path, and then Offset Path. And when you do this, you can choose how far offset you want to go. So the default is 4, and that usually works fine for me. But if you want bigger space between your letters and the offset, you're going to make that a bigger number. But so we'll just do 4 for now. And so this looks like your words have disappeared, but they're still there. They're just kind of hidden. So the first thing you're going to do is go here. You're going to ungroup. And then if you hold Shift on your keyboard, you can go through and click each of your kind of invisible letters right now. And I like to make them a different color so I can see them. So we'll do orange. And then I like to group them so that they stay together. Okay, so then you want to do the same thing for your background. You're going to hold Shift and click each of those letters. And then now you kind of want to weld these all together. So I have this set up as a shortcut here, Pathfinder, and this is the button that kind of unites everything together. If that's not there, you'll just go up to Window and go down to Pathfinder, and it pops it out here like you see as a separate thing. So once you're here, you can click that. And now this is one piece. Sorry about that. This is one piece. If you move it, you're going to want to put it back where it was. But you can see it's all together. If you're doing a keychain, which I think was what the question was about, you're going to want some sort of place to put a ring. And so what I always do is you can draw a circle. You just go here. If it's not on the circle, you just right click and pick the one you want. If you hold Shift while you drag it, it makes it a perfect circle. Once you do that, I like to do just kind of do easy math. So I make it a 1/2 inch. You can see here. And if you keep it locked, it keeps it at a 1/2 inch. So that one's a 1/2 inch. I'm going to do Control C and then Control V to get a second one. Oh, and it didn't work. Control C and there was a Control V. Okay. And I want to make this just a 1/4 inch opening. So I'm going to make that down to 0.25. Once you do that, make this a different color. I do white just because it's easy, and move it up top. You're going to drag and highlight both of them. And then over here on a line, you want to center them both vertically and horizontally. So now they're perfectly centered. And you're going to go back to this Pathfinder and choose the one that minuses the front. So when you click that, this is now one shape that just doesn't have anything in the middle. You're going to bring it up to the front here. Again, Shift and click your offset path there. And again, you're going to click this Unite one. And it looks like you lost your words, but you didn't. Just center back. And voila, you have your offset word keychain. Hopefully this is helpful in some way. Let me know if I can give you any more information. Thanks.